Alright, let's get this on the road. It's been forever since I played Smash Brothers, so I'm probably gonna suck eggs.
Choose your fighter.
Always gotta go with the Ricky one.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Flair.
Hey, how's everyone doing?
We're
I'm
alive.
fine.
I'm a person who wants to join your stream. The only thing is I don't know what the code is. Yeah,
Or the ID.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to post a screenshot. I'm an idiot. Hang on. I post in the announcements, alright?
Okay.
Has all the information you need. I also post it on
Alright,
Twitter,
got it.
too.
Oh, thank you.
MJ32J.
Here it is.
MJ3QJ. All right. Totally for MJ.
It's been forever since I played Smash, so I'm likely gonna suck eggs.
Time for Hero Pono Ricky.
It's time to play random.
Well,
Hero Pono Ricky. Here Ricky go.
Dino Beast! Oh. Nope.
Oh, it's 3311.
Yep.
Oh god.
There you are.
I don't remember what I did last night. Oh, wait, I played Peach last. All right.
Speed! I should not do that. Ah, I missed.
Oh, I missed.
I'm not Wario. Got ya. shield. Got ya. Got him!
Right.
This is not melee, boy.
Who said I was using it like melee?
No, if this was melee, you would have done up smash, not forward smash. Oops.
He's trying new things.
I died. Okay. Okay.
Good stuff.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Mr. Fuxu.
Fokusu.
Alright, time to do boot camp.
Oh boy.
I gotta do boot camp, I gotta teach him.
Well, I know I'll be fine. I've been
All right.
watching this video where it shows some exercises you can do to improve your movement, and it helped me improve my game.
Alright, there you go. Up tilt, up air.
Gameplay. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the Toya!
More grabs.
I better see
Yeah.
at least one Warlock punch.
No, I don't want to
You
see
should-
Fox get punched in the face.
I thought that was actually gonna happen.
Wow, usually he has super
Yep.
armor.
More grabs. There you go. You got it. More grabs. Air dodge. Don't side me on stage.
I learned that the
'Cause I'm
hard way.
expecting it. Alright, calm down. I want you to do Nair into up smash. Or this. This work. That worked. Perfect. There you go. There you go. Alright, so what you want to do, I want you to land drill, do down air, and then start tilting. No, there you go. There you go. You get it. I missed the dash tag part, but yeah. There you go, you got it.
I thought he was doing something clever, like, "Oh, do this thing, blatantly obvious thing."
No, I'm trying to make sure he gets timing stuff right.
Alright. I mean, online, that's kind of tricky. You gotta basically
It's okay.
reprogram your brain to think in advance, in a sense.
Oh no, the Nair. See, Nair's really good at gimmick Ganon. You got it.
Yeah, like in Cine Wars.
Good fucking
Oh,
tag.
man. Wow.
Yeah, I was not expecting that, to be honest. Oh, I would have laughed if that spike actually KO'd.
That's what Dragon should have done last night. He should have done more up Bs early.
What the fuck is that? That was some weird hitbox properties.
Yeah, I was. Oh,
The boot.
Shield didn't come out in time.
A boot to the head.
And that is what I bequeath to you.
A
A boot to the head, one for her and for her wimpy must hang.
Well, a good night's sleep definitely helped you.
Mm-hmm.
Your RPG.
it sure did. Yeah, Flair, ready for the new me?
Yeah, I was on tilt big time last night after a bunch of casuals woke. By the way, the stereotype did persist. I could
No.
smell people.
Damn it! I don't want. I at least try to shower in deodorant.
At least deodorant.
I do both.
I'm saying at least do deodorant, people. We need to get rid of this stereotype.
They should ban it like they did with Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not joking, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's a new rule. You have to wear deodorant.
And you have the stinky police.
I just don't get why. How hard is it to take a shower?
It takes time away from playing Smash.
Yup.
You would have been better off punishing that with a lariat.
Oh, alright.
Or a grab. It would have had less startup to get there.
Oh shit! No! 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 No!
Oh, no.
I think the place is going down.
Fuck!
Yep. Did the whole room go down?
Well, I know it's definitely not my internet, so I'm. No, the room's still up.
Oh,
It's-
that was
it's RPG.
Uh-oh.
I think he has connection problems. He's not on the call, I think.
I'm still in.
Oh, okay.
We'll just continue from here. The show must go on. Same intro as before.
Yeah, okay.
Time to defeat you, Zanza. Actually, no. Wouldn't he be Malus? You know, I actually realized I think the best way you can describe grabs in this game as a whole is they're a lot like overheads in regular fighting games.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, you were already on power, so that just meant things even hurt even more.
No, he was on Buster.
That's what I'm saying. He took more damage as well.
Yep.
It puts him in a glass cannon state.
Does he?
Hmm.
I don't think he took additional damage.
Yeah, he takes additional damage. And then, you know, Ganondorf already...
What? I pressed,
Wow.
I pressed left.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Ah,
What?
It doesn't connect right. That's something that carried over from Smash 4. It doesn't connect right. Sometimes you can fall out of it. And that's
Now
it.
it connects.
Oh, at least that one did. Woo! So he still has a magnetic ledge.
Doya.
It's funny how if you say Doria to a Tekken player, they're going to think something very different.
Will they?
Yes.
Like Ring God Fist?
Yeah. Doria, 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 Doria.
The only thing I learned recently about Tekken is I hate that DJ character, whatever his name is.
Eddie Gordo.
Yeah, I hate him. I don't understand like how to fight him as Leo.
Newsflash. That's how everyone feels.
Use Flash.
It's kind of the whole. It's kind of the experience with Eddie.
All right, I gotta teach you how to do better. All right, first, Flare first. Right? Yeah. No, is it me first? No, it's Flare first, then me, because I sweeped everyone.
Josh, need you to step out?
Oh, alright.
Wait, so I'm confused. Who's in then?
You and me.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
All right, you come in.
I was hoping me and Rio could rematch, but oh,
Oh, and then, okay.
All right,
Little
I gotta
Mac?
teach you. I gotta teach you.
I lost like 10 matches or 13 matches. I lost count to a Little Mac last night and offline.
All right, so here's the trick with Lil Mac. He has super armor. You gotta get him at the end of stuff. End of stuff. So like, don't challenge this outright. Don't nair into this. You want to like wait till it's about to end, and then there you go. Now wait. You gotta wait. Yeah. Okay. There's the problem. He can counter out of your tilts. So instead of doing that, grab him. You have the right idea. All right. There you go. Alright, so...
You gotta watch out for that down tilt. It's a very low hit.
Shit.
nice
Oops.
one.
Like, you can hit people out the ledge.
Again, instead of tilting again, grab him. So come up, dash attack me. Try and do tilts.
So
Or instead up airs, I guess. Alright.
so it's better to grab him more?
Yeah, because of all
Because-
that.
The mix-up is the same you do thing as against Charizard in Smash 4. Because if you do multiple tilts as Fox on Charizard, he'll just up you out of it. So what you want to do instead is what Big was doing right there is one thing you want to do. You want to platform camp him.
I want to get better at fighting Pokemon Trainer.
Oh yeah,
wanna
watch
get
out for the KO punch, by the way. That ignores shields and stuff.
Yep. It also hits on platforms.
Because it's an uppercut.
Basically, the KO punch ignores shields, ignores super armor.
Oh,
It has a deceptively large range. But that's assuming you can even get the hit.
There you go. Perfect.
I think it also ignores most counters. I think all of them. I'm not quite sure.
It ignores them.
I thought there was at least one exception, but don't quote me. Like, I think maybe in Cinewars, I don't know.
Alright, Big. Come
I
on.
know in Cinewars,
Give me
Counter
no advice,
doesn't-
but give me all you got.
because I know in Cinewars counter doesn't work like a normal counter.
There you go. Nair. Upper. Upper again. There you go.
Oh, by the way, the hook, like the down tilt forward smash thing, can instantly break shields.
Yeah, you want to be careful because, like, actually, if he does hook down forward smash, he'll break your shield instantly.
yeah, and unfortunately, I missed. Fox has some really poor grab range.
All right, so people said Pokemon trainer, so I'm stepping out.
Alright then. You know, that always gets me. I sealed Little Mac's forward smash, and I get stunned for too long.
Yeah,
enough for
and you
him
have to
hit me
remember
back.
that his
You
smash
can't-
attacks are safe on block.
His
By the
smash
way-
attacks are safe to block. You can't grab him. You can't attack him
Right.
in
Yeah, so-
response.
What do I do? Dash back?
Yeah, pretty much.
Or, not always. Not always.
See, I guess they can watch the stream.
No, it's okay. We can watch the stream. What you want to do instead, what you'd rather do instead, in my opinion, I think it's better actually against Lil Mac if you let him forward smash and then you want to jump up and nair, is what I do sometimes. Because I usually don't expect him to up smash after a forward smash. I expect him to do like a tilt. Because you want to wait until the timing's just right. And then you want to get them after their super armor. Because that's what I was trying to tell Big, is basically like, what you want to do is you want to let him forward smash, but you want to jump up as Fox, jump above him, let him forward smash, but land nair or drill. Preferably drill, probably, because...
Or forward air.
Or forward air, too. But multi-hits, for some reason, I think multi-hits are better against super armor than usual. I'm not sure why, but I always feel that way in Smash.
So explain that weird thing you saw earlier, Flair. All of Fox's forward air hits whether it ends early or not, will cause it to launch in the air.
Oh, whoa! I'll take it.
I gotta start taking this shit seriously. It's like, I can't take Smash seriously anymore.
Wow, that's one reason why I need to tech more.
Come on.
Oh, by the way, Flare, have you seen my post that's been getting a lot of likes recently?
What is it?
It was in response to CNN's post about KyoAni.
Yeah.
I responded with the Bucci gang kicking.
Yeah!
And then Koichi joins in. Let's kill the whole beach!
That was... Man, the hot takes around here are kinda spicy. Not in a good
Oh,
way, though.
hello?
By your standards.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I hear you.
Squid.
Who's here?
Hello,
It's me.
Japanese name.
Squid.
Oh, hey.
I think it's Squid.
It's Squid.
Yeah, Squid. Been a while. How are you?
It's been a while. I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm fine. Hey, Flare, so you were saying you can't take Smash seriously anymore? Why?
Because
I think it has to do with the. If I had to take a guess, it has to do with the community just being full of freaky morons.
I still
Oh.
can't believe.
It's a
I
mixture...
still can't believe the one I most recently saw. I think it was you, Flair, who retweeted it. Someone didn't understand what Sakurai was saying and said, "When can we have Goku in Smash or something?"
Pretty much,
Was that guy serious?
probably.
Well, we're our own union. We don't have to be involved with them.
Actually, it's a mixture of different things. It's a mixture of not taking the community seriously, because what the fuck is wrong with people? And the other thing is that my life is kind of a mess right now. Like, specifically, I just don't have a lot of time to commit to playing games. Like,
That's fair.
the summer is fucking horrible for me.
Yeah, it's really hot.
No, it's not just really hot. Like, working 15-hour shifts for 6 days a week. That's really stressful. And it's a physical
How hot are we
labor
talking,
job,
by the
too.
way?
How hot is
Gosh.
it? Like in the 90s, 100? Like, I saw triple digits. I'm like thinking, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry, let
I
me
will
just-
say this, Flare, is also. I don't think it'd be much better if you were in Louisiana because we've been dealing with like.
Oh
Heat-
god, in Wisconsin we have a heat wave right now.
Yeah, from anywhere from 105 to 115 heat index is almost the norm.
I was pretty lucky in terms of the weather. 'Cause I
I-
only-
Is it because you live in jolly old rainy London?
Well, I mean, when I was in sorry, when I came back from Hong Kong, pretty much the heat wave just ended.
Oh, or so wait, you're from Hong Kong?
No, I went
vacation in Hong Kong for 6 weeks. I mentioned this a while back.
Oh, okay.
vacation in quotations. I was actually intending to try and find a job there, or at least job search there. Didn't go very well.
Aw.
That's, it's safe to say it didn't work well because you're back in the UK now.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of
The
expected
land
that.
of the stabbings.
I kind of expected that because China is... Yeah, I don't think China's great for artists, unless it's like an outsourcing job.
You're better off.
Actually-
You're probably better off looking in Taiwan.
I actually did meet two friends in Hong Kong, surprisingly enough, and they were pretty much. I told them why I originally came to Hong Kong, and then they told me like, yeah, that's not a good idea. Like hit.
Yeah, as long
That was
as
on
Hong
the
Kong
Smash.
is part of mainland China, it's not going to happen for anything creative. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think Taiwan will be better because it's basically China, but not as shitty.
Oh my...
dang it.
That's good.
Oh, streamed. Free stock. Holy shit.
I haven't actually played Smash in a while, so I actually really suck at the game now.
Same territory.
Oh, no, you
don't
should have
feel
seen how
bad.
I felt last night in person when I was doing offline matches. Holy shitballs.
Yeah,
I-
I've been practicing a lot of Pokemon Trainer on my lunch breaks.
I said I wanted to get better at finding Pokemon Trainer, but Rios is just a monster.
Okay, so remember how I was
We
saying,
must stop.
Josh, how you kind of have to treat throws in this game like overheads?
Yeah,
I think that's probably one thing you might want to do. Because let's just put it this way: if you think about it in that aspect, Incineroar has the best overheads in the game.
I mean,
yeah,
that's,
that is nice.
I mean, that's appropriate because an Incineroar is basically a grappler.
And now, here's the funny thing: is that in Tekken, lows are basically the equivalent of overheads, and it still works.
I thought that was mid moves.
No. Well, no, because of basically you stand blocking and you react to lows in Tekken.
Oh, okay. What I was struggling with in that match was he was moving a lot. So I was like struggling to like space myself away from him and wait for a good chance to counterattack. And I did leave myself open a lot.
Meanwhile, I'm
We have to
just a
stop
dumbass
Red Ryu.
killing myself. I think my main issue is that I think I'm offline, so I can do all sorts of fancy movement tricks, but that does not work.
Also, Ivysaur needs some nerfs.
Oh no, that one I think everybody can agree on. Because Ivysaur is the carry.
Yeah, even if it's just making the hitboxes on the stun spores smaller.
Okay, I reacted to that.
Oh wow.
How the fuck do you perfect shield online?
It happens.
Hold a second, how much button lag is there right now? If any.
I don't know. You know, I
Feels
wish.
good to me.
You know, I wish. Smash,
Yeah, but Josh, you're used to lag.
The thing is that, because obviously I live in the UK, therefore that means it's going to be a bit of button lag when you face me at the very least, but I don't know if that affects matches as they are right now.
Okay, I'm kind of bothered by. You know what Smash needs? You know how in online, like in fighting games, it displays how much lag there is by frames and stuff like that?
You mean like in,
Depends
you
on
mean
the
like
fighting
in fighters?
Yeah, I kind of want like an equivalent in Smash, like tells you how laggy it is, so you can like adjust.
That would certainly help.
That would be nice.
I mean,
At least take one stock off this
I
map.
mean, let's be fair, there's a lot of stuff Smash needs for online, but this is like what technically the fourth game in with online, and he still can't get it right.
Fifth.
I mean, technically online.
Here's the
I'm
thing,
not-
from
I'm not
my
counting-
experience...
I'm
Oh,
not
so go
talking-
ahead.
I'm not counting like unofficial methods like
Ah.
emulation and whatnot. I'm talking like Brawl, Wii U, 3DS, and this game.
Okay, so
Why
I
am I-
wasn't really here for Brawl, so I can't comment on it. I
What
just
the
hear.
fuck is wrong with me?
Nah, it's more that I'm kind of distracted from all the noise, so don't read into it.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I'm three stocking everyone. What the
No,
fuck?
that's what I'm saying is that I'm
Stop
kind of
this-
distracted by the discussion. Don't read into it.
I'm used to
That's why I
noise.
stopped talking.
I'm used to noise. So like in tournaments, I'm used to noise. So it's like, yep, this is pretty much what it's like to be drowned out by like everyone around
Oh
you.
no. In my case, I'm actually listening to the conversation. That's the thing.
Oh, I kind of am. Like it's like something about lag. Is what I heard.
Oh.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm actually listening to the discussion, so that's my fault.
I don't know why the lag is so terrible on my end.
You know, it's actually kind of weird. I almost feel like in some aspects it benefits characters that have high startup, and then other times I feel like it's a complete drawback. It's almost random.
Back!
You can do it.
He actually
Flair.
saved you though.
Oh, caught me.
Wow.
I'll never get over how amazing this version of the Final Destination theme is.
Are you talking? No, Flair, no.
I did a normal
You're talking
dodge,
about
not
the-
directional dodge.
Wish you went for the spike.
No. Use a short hop.
Oh, I learned a tip for that.
What? Doing short
What you
hops?
want to do a short hop, like if you're on a pro controller, for example, slide your finger across the jump button.
That doesn't actually work for me, to be honest.
That's too bad.
What
Ooh.
I do, I just try and tap it as fast as possible. You
Don't
got
do
to
stock
stop him.
heavies.
Yay!
Oh man, you stopped that Flare Blitz.
Three-stock comeback.
That's another thing. I never react fast enough against that Flare Blitz.
I don't know why.
It also
I
depends on
like
the lag. Wow. No!
Wow, nice one.
That's good.
Am I just? I don't get it. Why am I so much better right now than I usually am? What the fuck?
Probably because you're hungover.
Why does that make me? Why does that make me play better? That makes no
Are you
sense.
familiar with Drunken Kung Fu?
I am.
Oh yeah, when Jackie Chan was the Dragon Master of Kung Fu.
Alright,
I mean, it's a real thing.
Looks like we've got more people.
yeah,
Alright.
got at least one more. Alright,
Alright.
I'm not ready for this.
All
Hello,
right,
Underdash.
let's play against the Inkling, and if I win this one, I go to the back.
Okay. I'm not expecting myself to win because I don't even remember I don't even remember what the A button does.
My knee.
That was a good imitation.
That was me. Fun fact, the female Inkling in that is actually voiced by a man.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, fool.
Now you can never unhear it.
I wonder how the final Splatfest is doing.
Well, I hope Chaos wins.
I want Order to win so the world doesn't get destroyed or something.
Oh, so here's the thing: you're either looking at a Mad Max storyline, or you're looking at futuristic dystopia.
You know, that depends some ironies, like... If
why
Marina
did I do
loses
that?
and becomes the villain in the next game, that's gonna be kind
Ah,
of
going way
poetic.
too low.
Like the
And
quote-unquote
honestly, I
paradise
feel
is-
like Mad Max would be too expected out of Splatoon.
I could expect it, because technically this takes place in a post-apocalyptic world.
No, what I'm saying is that's the thing, is that I think Mad Max would be too expected, you know? Too predictable.
Ah, damn it.
That's basically what I'm getting at, is that I think a dystopian Splatoon would be more interesting. I almost picture if communists took over
You made me
Igapolis.
entirely yellow.
Oh, you're yellow!
Look at this
Hey,
yellow
we got we're not in
Ivysaur.
France.
You Simpsons reject.
Oh, squid.
Simpsons did it.
That makes me
No.
think about
I
how.
was actually hoping that wouldn't hit.
That makes me wonder what Splatoon would be like if it ended up like Mad Max.
You know the Seminoids? Yeah, think something along of that.
Okay. Either way, it's hard for me to enjoy Splatoon at this rate.
Why do
Why?
you say that?
Oh, because it's ending.
No, I blame how they did the online modes.
Oh yeah, it's not stable.
Yeah, that's why it's got worse for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still waiting to see where the price is justified. Like, I'm glad it's only like $35 for me a year.
Sadly, I can't immediately react to the lag.
I know, like, I get that they're like trying to build up the whole NES.
That's
thing,
worth a
but-
shot.
The
That
NES
was
thing,
so
but
unnecessary, Ryu.
here's what I
What
would
do you mean? I had to do it. I had to do it again.
I had to style on this boy.
Like, I feel like with
Shh,
the
I don't
NES
mean it that way. I don't mean it that way.
Okay, Flair, you were saying?
Like, the whole NES thing where, you get, like, several games every month or so. I feel like the service would be a lot better if it would take a page from stuff like the Mega Man Collection or the Sega Ages title, where it's like, you get the original game, but you also get additional content to justify its inclusion.
Pick my character, by the way.
I'm still waiting for a Super Nintendo library.
Like, I feel the
I want
problem
it.
with NES games is, like, you can easily emulate NES games anytime you want, but you know how periodically they include a quote-unquote special version of the game in the service? I kind of want more
Well, they
of
did
that.
include it. Well, they did introduce a new feature, which is you can actually rewind the game.
Yeah, that's
Wait, what?
okay.
Okay, so basically, let's say you did something really stupid in the Mario Brothers game.
Yeah, I know how the rewind works. It's like
No. I was
rewinding-
explaining to whoever asked, huh?
Oh no, it's because I haven't. I'm saying this is the NES collection thing, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah, it's because I haven't really used it at all.
Yeah. So basically, you could just do. Ever get a feeling of that deja vu?
What should I pick? I don't know.
Another
so anyway, I
Pokemon.
feel like with the NES service and like
Alright, there we go.
hypothetically the Super Nintendo service, they should do something like I said this before, but they include the original game, but include bonus content. Like, let me provide some context. The Sega Ages series is like you get the original game, but you also get bonus content. Like, for example, with Sonic the Hedgehog, you get the original game, but you get stuff like the obscure Mega Play version. You can have the option of the spin dash and the drop dash. You can choose like different languages, etc. Different settings. You can change the controls to whatever you want. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Or like how the Mega Man collection has like a special mode, like an endless gauntlet of sorts. I mean, with the NES service, they could do something like, let me think. Maybe they can, like with Metroid, they could like program in an
Alright.
optional map. They could
So,
maybe make a quote-unquote
Big.
new quest.
Good job. All right.
Stuff like
Now,
that.
Big. When he's narrowing a lot, what you want to do is you want to like turn around and up tilt sometimes, because your up tilt actually will beat out his nair sometimes.
Oh really?
Yeah, and watch out for his up air, because when Incineroar's up air is actually a really good juggling tool.
Up here. What's up here again?
It's a head.
It's a headbutt. Okay. So who's looking forward to Hero?
I am actually, because I want to play this month, new patch, new character. It's not the one. I'm actually more excited for the other one, despite me not playing his game yet. I'm really excited for
Banjo.
I'm actually to me I'm actually more excited for Hero, but that's more so in gameplay rather than the character.
for me.
Keep in mind, I haven't actually played any of the games they're from.
Now here's the thing. I've only played Dragon Quest III, which is the one the super popular one is from, the third one.
Erdrick, yeah.
Anakure Quest 3.
Yep, Quest 3.
To be honest, I never played a Dragon Quest game, so this is.
I've only ever
played.
played a spin-off.
So, Big, I have to say this, you're really good at teching. Like, when people are trying to, like, edgeguard you, you're really good at just teching when you're expecting it.
But yeah, with Hero, I am interested in the whole like mana system in particular. Like,
How do you think that'll work?
What?
How do you think that'll work? Because there's a lot of discussion going on about work and how some of the other spells will work.
Like
Like,
you get a general idea of how the
right.
spells work. Like, there's one that turns you to stone, gives you super armor. There's one that essentially a
But
kamikaze attack.
I think we mean more so like how you know which spells you will get, because you only get 4 spells otherwise. And there's
Oh, we
also,
don't know that.
Yeah, but
It might be bound by.
I heard from what I heard one of the interviews, it might be random. Well, basically, the moment you open the menu, it's random, and you have to pick one.
To me, that's pretty dumb in a sense.
I heard that. I could be wrong.
I heard that too.
I'm
Although
assuming
it's possible it could be that it spells is what
Wait,
it could
wait.
possibly be.
Random question: when did they make a live-action Kim Possible?
Recently?
Did it?
Almost.
No, that was my goal, was to trade it.
And it worked. Oh,
What?
what the
No,
ceiling?
no! I
Bullshit.
refuse to call that a win for me.
Nope, you won.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Nope, you won.
It was just as planned.
Congratulations, you won.
Good game.
So yeah.
But no,
anyway,
that was actually my intent, was to anti-air that.
So aside from Hero, it seems like the other character, Banjo, it's like Banjo looks pretty straightforward. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. After Joker
Not a bad
and
thing.
Hero, it's not a bad thing because after Joker and Hero, they probably needed to include at least one quote-unquote basic character.
Big. By the way, I disagree with
I
you
guess.
on that assessment of Joker. By the way,
Sorry, what?
I honestly think that Arsene carries Joker way too much.
Yeah.
no, that part I agree with. That's not the part I disagree with.
What's that? That it should last less?
No, that he's simple. I don't think he's a simple character.
I never said he was a simple character.
I thought you said last time he was.
No, I was complaining that Fox was.
Oh, okay.
Joker is
I also
polarizing.
disagree with that.
Polarizing from a game standpoint because Joker by himself is average, but as soon as he gets Arsene, things get kicked up a notch.
Yeah, to me, he's
Yeah.
almost like he's like the new Smash 4 Cloud, but not anywhere near a pocket. That's Wolf.
Whoa.
No, cause he's not the character that literally you can like pocket and like use him for like half the cast.
Yeah.
It's just more so the fact that here's some of the things that I would do is that one, you take more damage drains the meter more, and that it
Yeah.
lasts a lot less longer. Because like I said, like to me, especially in neutral, it carries way too much.
The problem I have with Joker is more of his concept. Because, you have to pretty much take damage. You pretty much have to take damage in order to get Arsene
Well,
out.
here's the thing: is that you can actually take less damage with
You
it.
take less damage, but you have to take damage. Oh. Tragic.
Edges.
I'm personally okay with that, considering the trade-off. But like I said, my problem is that to me the trade-off is too big.
Do you think they should weaken Arsene just generally and then make Joker a bit more
No,
better?
no. Keep the power of
Arsene-
Arsene. Keep Arsene's power.
Whoops.
I'm fine with that. The problem I have is that it's out too long. It's like, here was the problem. Like to explain what was the problem with Smash 4 Cloud, among other things, is
Well,
the
I mean,
fact
Smash
that
Cloud couldn't even get rid of Limit.
yeah, no, it's like yeah,
That was the
You
problem with
can-
that was the pro- that was one
you
of the
can
problems.
sit
with
on
Smash
limit
4 Cloud.
forever.
Well, that's not
Yeah.
the only problem. The other problem is the fact is that his range again Buster Sword, but his range is way too big.
Oh
that's
yeah,
why,
no, but
that's why in this game all sword attacks are at his hip.
no, but that's why I was focusing as a whole on the limit thing, because that's where the biggest similarity is.
Hey, remember when they revealed Cloud and they said, "Oh, Cloud's attacks leave him wide open"? Nope.
No.
They were
I don't-
supposed to.
I don't. They were supposed to, but it was kind of oops. I mean,
Oh.
oh wow, I did not expect that to kill right there. But that's Insanora's got Nest back throw. I forgot about that.
But anyway, though, I would say that, especially in certain matchups, let's just say against zoners, especially, let's just face it, they kind of get fucked over by Joker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because if you try to zone him, it's like nope, I'm gonna counter and get some meter for it.
And it's just and you don't get much of a reward for it. That's my problem with, gain the power of Arsene. I'm totally fine with that.
I mean, that's the concept. It's like a quote-unquote comeback mechanic.
Yeah.
Well, it's not so
I'm
much
fine with
it's not,
that, but it's just I'm trying to think of another really good example was that El Fuerte's second Ultra Spark. It used to have 2 or 3 frames of startup. It was absurd. And even the El Fuerte mains thought that this needs a nerf because it was that stupid. Ooh,
Why
nice.
did I do that?
You know the best way I try to picture on the parry animation? I actually try to picture parry like an animation. Link's.
I think you should have got jump ready.
No, that wouldn't have done anything because that hitbox would have still hit.
No, I'm saying that you could have, I don't know, mind games. I don't know. I don't play him enough.
there you go.
Ooh, nice!
Yep, near into forward smash is legit.
Especially since the
Wow.
buffer expired at the right time.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. I don't see a whole lot of Shulks in tournaments because
There's a
actually
very easy explanation as to why.
the character's really good though.
No, but there's a very
Difficult to
easy
master.
explanation as to why.
Why?
Oh, that's
Too
really
much
tragic.
time to learn.
I mean, he is a lot to learn
Uh,
because you have to measure. You have to remember 5 modes, but even then, there's technically one you don't have to remember as much unless you're in doubles.
I know, but the whole point is that anything with a high learning curve gets ignored.
I mean, Pokemon Trainer. I mean, well, Pokemon Trainer is not a hard character to learn, to be honest.
But you see what I'm getting at, though.
Yeah. I mean, like the only. Oh,
it's not a Smash specific thing. I can tell you that.
RPG's got the cat, and the cat's going wild.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, like in Tekken, for example, try to get people to learn Lei Wulong. Good luck.
Lei Oolong?
Yeah, with his 5 stances.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people here.
What?
Holy shit.
I got this in the 8-room arena, so expect that.
Hey, Ryu.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm starting to be on par with you and Big now in terms of Smash skills?
Yes.
Whoa, what?
Have the rematch.
Oh, I thought disconnected for a second. I heard like a weird noise.
Thank you.
Wait,
All the coaching and that video really helped me a lot, so thank you to both of you.
so I have a question. Did Google actually stop auto-completing of Tifa?
My
Yes.
fur!
Tifa for Final Fantasy VII, or
Yeah,
Yeah, it won't let you feel like it does not. She's the only 7 character for whatever reason that does not autofill.
that's weird.
Well, we know why they. If someone in the background did it, we know why they did it.
Did he bad?
So yeah, okay, so no, Google doesn't do that. Like Tifa Lockhart, Tifa FF7 remake, Tifa remake.
No, YouTube does it.
Yeah, YouTube does that.
Why they do
Yeah.
it? They did it because apparently you can't have a kickboxer who's bigger in the chesticle region.
Yeah, so like here's the search results I gotta get. Tifane, Tifane Simkumsi, Tifara
Tiffany,
Plexus
Tiffany.
Rod, and Tiffany Mayumi's Revenge Roblox 4 Flamingo. Okay. So yeah, that is weird.
And
Oh, man.
It's not like Tifa was like some obscure character, you know?
I mean, it's not like she's even Ivy. But yeah, like if you put in Tifa, you will get results. But most of them are actually talking about how like why the hell is she getting censored on YouTube? Weenie. Hey, you wanna know what's crazy? Is that both Inklings, male and female, are voiced by a guy.
I mentioned that.
I think
Yeah.
someone already mentioned that.
Yeah, the
Wait,
female
what?
Inkling is voiced by a guy.
You would think they would have been both voiced by a woman.
It's kind of like the same case with Kazooie,
It's not really
actually.
surprising, in my opinion.
Oh, that actually reminds me. You know, Narancia in Part 5 is voiced by a guy, huh?
Oh man, I was talking about
Which surprised me because in all other appearances, Narancia has always been voiced by a woman.
Did you know Incineroar is Professor Oak?
Yep.
He is.
This was his final role before he died.
Yeah, his last role was voicing
Oh, really?
Incineroar in this.
Was voicing furry shit.
Yep, his last role was this.
nice parry.
Thank you.
I'm hoping Ashes lit and not Torcat involves new Incineroar before the end. Because we're
Oh, I can actually see them not doing it because of that, but isn't there? Well, then again, they may have a shit ton of Incineroar voice clips.
Well, they do because Professor Gakui has an Incineroar.
So yeah, they must have like several archived voice clips for future.
Yeah, because that's where all the gifs of Incineroar come from, Professor Gakui, because it's funny. Because Incineroar is wonderful with children.
Oh man.
He's saying that and he's beating up a child right now.
That's not a child.
As a teenager.
Yeah,
No,
it's
even
interesting.
worse. That's
It could be-
that's a child soldier, effectively.
Oh dear.
But yeah, no, Incineroar is wonderful with children as he beats them up in Smash.
I mean, I feel sorry for like Ness and Lucas and stuff. It's like I feel sorry for Lucas in particular because Bayonet's mocking his dead mom, Incineroar's beating the shit out of
Oh
him.
no, and then she's like, "Fuck, I forgot the boy."
Like when you think about it, the majority of the cast don't even have parents, or like they're either dead, missing,
Well,
or ambiguous. You know?
well, Pokemon's probably like the Wild, where it's like, yeah, I don't know where the parents are, but you know.
Hey, just be glad it's- hey, just-
Oh my god!
Poke.
Well, Incineroar's forward tilt's a good kill move.
Oh no!
You have the right idea. You want to try and gimp him more.
I was.
But I will
trying
say
to-
this though, is that when I was watching the videos, like I was right. You want to use
No, you fool!
you want to use up smash as a
Death by bar titties.
Actually, playing more with RPG and actually Big mentioning it actually did remind me of something. Incineroar's Nair is actually like probably a top tier move.
Oh really?
It's like
I was
deceptively
hoping I would
fast.
appear in front.
yeah. It's actually really dumb.
Why do you say that?
It covers it covers his entire body. It's a good kill move. It's a combo starter. It like does a lot of things for him while
Combo
landing.
starter.
And it's
It is a combo
deceptively
starter.
fast.
He can land with Nair and then
Yeah.
do into up tilt or grab.
Whoops.
Okay, what do you think about this, Red? Reduce the hitbox of Incineroar's neutral air, but in exchange, he gets a farther traveling foxtrot.
Make him faster in general.
Well, see,
Make
we
him wolf in the air and watch what happens.
Well, here's the thing: is that part of me doesn't want to see him necessarily beat faster because he's already got such godlike frame data.
Yeah, because that's how they made up. Because the fact is, he's not a super fast character, and that's how they balance him. Is because he has not quite Luigi. I'd say Luigi problems actually. He has Luigi problems getting in sometimes.
Excuse me, can I say something real quick?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, besides Jinx, who just joined, I found everyone at 1, so want me to get in the back of the line?
Yeah.
You didn't play me.
Always
yet.
get back in the line.
He did that anyway.
You didn't play me yet. Oh, okay.
He did.
I remember I did.
Yeah, furries
No.
get at the back of the furries get at the bend of the bus.
Oh, well, Jinx, let's go.
I am. Someone's gonna ban me for that.
Hey, I don't mind.
Spoilers:
Pichu.
Bambi's mom's dead.
I'm so glad I nerfed Pichu.
Hey, Cloud's mom is dead.
Is that spoilers? Oh.
Spoilers, Eris dies.
At least I know that much.
Spoilers, Fiora is actually alive and she's a Mechon.
I actually, Final Fantasy VII is still
So, see,
one
like,
of
we
the,
got
still one of the games I
10
really
years for
want.
that one, so no excuse.
Final Fantasy VII is still one of the games I really want to
By
play.
the way,
It's on Switch, so I might as
By
well
the way,
get it.
Xenoblade Chronicles is almost a decade old. No excuses. Ah, fuck you.
Unless we get a re-release.
I tried playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 again, and I remembered why I dropped it in the first place.
Yeah.
Toro too hot for you?
No, I thought the gameplay was a bit. Well, first of all, I didn't really like this
The
combat.
gameplay does take a while to get used to. I'm not gonna lie.
Also, for my standards, it's way too side stuff like the chart and. Also, I just didn't like the gacha part of the game.
I
Oh
mean-
wow!
Did you get to best girl yet?
Which best girl are you talking about?
It's not Nia.
I'm in chapter 5, by the way. If you should.
Okay, so yeah, do you have Morak yet?
Yes, but I actually haven't used her yet because I thought I was. She's
Oh
like,
no, Morak is freaking amazing.
She's like mid 40s, while everyone else in my team.
No, she's not.
Oh, sorry. It's either early or 40s.
She's not that old.
Do you
No,
mean
not
level?
age. I'm talking about level. I'm talking
yeah.
about
Well,
level.
The best way to
everyone-
describe
Anybody
everyone
who's
else
mid early 40s, it's Vandom.
anyway,
It's random.
I think the best way to describe Morog in particular is that she's most comparable to Dunban in the first Xenoblade Chronicles, where she's a
By the way, I didn't
quote-unquote
play.
tank that emphasizes agility.
She's
I
a
was gonna
mitigation.
say that. Yeah,
I
I was
haven't
gonna
actually
say.
seen Chronicles 1, so I can't comment on the comparisons.
Basically, Dunman focuses on. He's essentially a quote-unquote tank. Like he focuses on evading the opponent using his high agility. Like to emphasize the point, he even has like a skill that allows him that boosts his agility further, but he has to wear no armor whatsoever. I'm
I
not
have to
making
check
this
what
up.
level Mora currently is at when I got her first in the game, but
And Bridget's like the best tank of the game.
kind of like 5 levels under hit.
Yeah, but I used her a lot more than Tora.
I am not that far in it actually.
I think the fundamental
Torak gets a
problem
whole
with
lot
Tor-
better once you get the other poppies. And you basically just put broken setups on them.
But that takes a long time. You need to do a lot of grinding to get there.
The
It's
problem
not-
that's kind of a problem is that the game is probably a bit too much for me. Is my,
Ooh, I got big.
Meanwhile, though, I'm still waiting for X2.
If that would even happen.
Xenoblade Chronicles X has a sequel hook, by the way.
It does.
We're
Wait,
stuck
what?
on another planet. I can't help but speak Spanish.
Yeah, I want to see a sequel for X as well.
I have no attachment. X is, by the way, X is not related to.
No,
The first
there's no
Xenoblade.
relation.
As far as we know,
Okay, as far
Like-
as we know.
Like, yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X is basically completely unrelated to Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. It's its own thing. And to be fair, if you tried to connect them, it would make no sense.
Okay. Quick question about Cloud's. Was his neutral special called Blade Beam?
Blade Beam.
Yeah. Just a quick question about it. So I know it's stronger just on the ground, but what if the projectile moves off the ground into the air? Is it as long as it's in the air, then it's weaker?
no. I think it's just a matter of whether or not you do the grounded version with Cloud or not.
Okay.
I never tested myself, so I don't know, but I'm assuming that's the case.
Oh, I was hoping you do the down version just so you try and spike.
Remember in Smash 4 when Fox would say fire?
Which is your favorite Fox voice
This one
in
actually.
Smash? In Smash, more specifically.
Melee just because of how iconic it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Mine is Ultimate.
For a while, now I'm not sure.
Falco's voice in Melee is fucking weird.
Mission compris.
Hero.
Hey, speaking of voices, do you ever play a video game and you can tell when voice actors are reading lines from the script instead of just recording the lines by memory and focusing on the acting?
Sometimes, I guess.
I think that's... Yeah, I can sometimes tell when a particular performance sounds stilted. Like, I'm not sure if it's because of lack of experience, or, like, bad direction, or, like, a weird translation, or something.
Well, there's also the
like
possibility that the actors and actresses might not be in the same room.
that.
That's certainly the case.
Yeah, in a lot of cases, voice actors do their lines separately, so... And there's a habit of them not getting any context behind their lines, so... If you hear, like, a weird delivery, that might be the case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it can depend on, okay, who does the line first, and that can actually affect the entire scene.
yeah, it could. I think there would be a lot of benefits if they did more group recordings.
I think it's a logistics issue.
Yeah. It's not exactly the same as.
It's also
I was gonna say-
non-practical because voice actors often have to do multiple projects at the same time, so oftentimes they can't be in the same room together anyway.
For the record,
Yes.
do you know how it works in like the animation industry or the movie animation industry more so, or something? Because I don't know. I sometimes like see these videos like behind the scenes, and the voice actors are together most of the time anyway.
Yeah,
But-
I've seen
so I don't
behind
know
the scenes.
Why, but I don't know why they can't do that with video games. Do video games not have that kind of budget? Because obviously a handful of the budget is also going to go to the game.
Well, I think it's because there's like many games released in a single year, while with movies it's like much more limited, like maybe like a dozen in a single year or
Maybe.
so. How do I just? It's hard to explain, but there's like a lot of games like ranging from AAA titles to more indie, smaller games and whatnot. And it's like kind of makes things more complicated, and you also have to factor in like multiple languages and whatnot. Like, there's a
That's
reason
what
why
you just
games
brought
often don't bother with multiple languages,
Oh, well.
like dubbing and whatnot. Like, even in
Just
Europe,
the subtitles, yeah.
like, for example, if you're Italian or Dutch or whatever, you're still gonna get, like, English voice acting often.
I think you're right about Drunken Fist.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
No, I meant the voice acting.
You're like Vancy. You're like that. You're like Vancy in VC4.
Stone Cold Sober.
Stone Cold Sober.
Well, I don't know what's up with me. I'm just playing really well today.
Okay, so Flair, it's a minor spoiler, but one of the units in 4, Vancy, is a total drunk.
Yeah, will not be
It's gonna be a
surprised.
disaster.
But here's the thing: is that after a certain after you do her squad story, I'm not going to spoil that part. She basically becomes the drunken fist master, and honestly, she's only second to the Chad Darkson.
Oh, by the way, Final Fantasy 7 stage with 2 songs.
Oh, have you heard the rumor that we're going to be getting 3 more songs with Hero?
Like
I
Final
heard
Fantasy?
that. Yes.
Hey, about
The
Vanity.
big question then is, okay, which songs do you put in? I think One Winged Angel is a given.
They should have They should at least have the main theme, that the recurring theme throughout the series.
I would like to see the motorcycle chase.
Tifa's theme.
I have a strong feeling Dragon Quest is gonna get fucked over because the composer's infamous for being anal about his music.
That actually reminds me, you heard about what the Switch version is doing, huh? For 11?
What?
Orchestrated soundtrack.
Orchestrated soundtrack. But yeah, it's like Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah, no, I watched a video on that. Yeah, like
It has a history of
he was
being,
extremely anal about that, and people are just starting to hate him in general.
and I have a feeling that's gonna affect Smash too.
It's possible. We can just.
Like either we're gonna get
we'll
worse
see.
But it's
versions
just
of
like
the song.
I think it's different than like say the dispute with Uematsu, which just seems to be they're just not on good terms with him, like as a person, as opposed to Sugiyama just being a gigantic dick.
Yeah, I'm expecting something stupid to happen, like we get low quality versions of the songs, or we get like 2
Whoops.
songs.
We're
something
going to be getting MIDI versions of them because Sugiyama quote unquote thinks that's better.
Yeah, that's really weird to say.
Now there is some validity to his statement because at least back in the day you had to compose songs differently because of those limitations. I actually saw a video that shows that Octopath Traveler's music is actually done in the MIDI style, like in the old Super Nintendo composition style.
Really.
I mean, it uses all modern instruments for the actual songs, but in terms of composition, they resemble that.
Which is likely intentional
To be
because
fair-
Octopath Traveler is supposed to be a homage to like those 16
And it is.
RPGs.
It's a fucking fantastic game. The only thing I wish is a better story, really.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
really?
kind of an unavoidable problem because they have like multiple perspectives and whatnot. I mean, when you're handling a story with multiple characters and whatnot, and they're
It's gonna happen. It's almost inevitable. But it would be nice if the characters at least talked, like actually commented more, like in the actual
Outside of the bar.
outside of the bar, yeah. But I think the games were also balanced where you could just do a solo run of the characters.
like when you talk about interactions, you mean like quote unquote heart mechanics or whatnot? Like you can.
No, I mean like they're actually there when you're about to fight the boss. Like Ophelia is there, like actually in the conversation when you're fighting a boss from Therion.
Alright. But I guess they
That's like basically
purposely
the
did
only
that because-
complaint that I have because I'm here thinking there would have actually been a number of times where one of the characters would have actually been useful. But like there's one scene where like Primrose gets stabbed and she's worried about dying alone. And I'm like,
Yeah,
what about
and
the
I'm like-
other 3 people with you?
Yeah, there's like 8 people with you, or 7 people with you. What the hell?
I still haven't played the game yet.
Oh,
Well, I mean, we're not spoiling anything specifically as to who stabs her.
yeah, because that's the spoiler part, is who does it.
Oh,
But no, but it's just a big, yeah, it kind of takes away, it kind of takes me out of the game story.
You think they did that on purpose to again pay homage to these old RPGs?
Yeah, I think so in some aspects, but I don't think it really works by today's standards.
Because back then it was an obvious limitation and whatnot, but today there's no excuse.
Well, here's the thing, though, is that may have also been deliberate because, again, it was meant to be akin to a Super Nintendo RPG. Now, whether or not that actually works.
What? Oh no!
That was a slow descent.
First, I wasn't actually. I was expecting to grab the ledge or land on the stage. Good
Richard
game. I was so hoping I'd break that
Richard
chain.
gave me a lot of trouble. Holy crap!
I forgot I had holy water halfway through the battle.
At the beginning, you were doing well because you were linking holy water and a bunch of stuff together. I'm like, trouble.
It's
And
Sandy!
then at some point, I
Like
lost my brain
Sonic,
cells.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Gotta go fast!
Flair, I had to ask you to stop.
No copyright
so is
law
this
in
a
the universe is gonna
paradise?
stop me.
Is this a gangsta's paradise or a gangstar's paradise?
Have you seen
Yeah,
that one
actually-
picture of the Photoshop picture of the Cats movie and Sonic?
Yes, I'm just like, oh dear
I
lord.
saw.
Oh, I saw. I forget what joke I had seen regarding the Cats movie this morning. I'll have to see because I retweeted it.
Whoops! Wrong way! Wrong way! Wrong way! Oh,
It was all according to plan.
all according to Keikaku.
Oh yeah, officially, Black Panther 2 is coming. Yeah, I saw a trailer for it today. It's a musical.
What?
It's
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
yeah. You have to think about that one for a bit because I didn't get it at first. But it's
Cats.
basically mistaking Black Panther for cats.
Oh,
Come on, step it up!
There was actually a response that actually summed it up. Okay, you guys are probably going to fucking hate me for finding this.
I actually, what?
It's going to be in text to chat.
Alright. Which chat, sorry?
Text to chat.
Whoops! Fuck!
Oh, Red, so I did get another idea in terms of defense, in terms of offense.
wow.
So, Red, okay, you expect that I'm going to grab you. What will you do?
Spot dodge.
What else?
Attack.
And what else?
What else? Good
I
question.
noticed you would actually do this a couple of times, is jump.
Yeah, I'm a jumpy person. That's one of my problems.
But here was the thing I realized. Up smash.
Yeah, up smash sometimes in place works.
Well, no.
Well,
I can
well,
chase
attacks are supposed to beat
your
up grabs anyway.
No, what I'm saying is I can chase your jump with an up smash.
Ah, yeah. It depends on the character, but yeah, you could do that.
Meanwhile, it just booted me and Jinx from the spectating.
Oh no.
I'll wait.
No. Oh. Flair, make this comeback happen.
I'm gonna make this comeback happen because I'm Sonic the Hedgehog!
And
I
then
should-
Cloud Force smashes him from 0%.
So, did you guys see what I posted in text to chat?
I saw.
I-
Not
I
the
did.
moment.
No, I'm in the middle of something. Oh shit!
I
I can't
actually
believe
have
I'm
seen
fucking
Cats the
dead!
musical. I actually have seen Cats the musical, and honestly, I was pretty unimpressed.
I've seen the musical even well before that, and then I don't get why is that a
So popular?
thing? Yeah, why is it a thing?
I actually remember asking myself because I was watching with my sister. So, what's the plot and what's going on?
Cat things. So, Red, Flair, take a look.
Text the chat. All right.
My grandparents had to be excessive cats.
Oh my god!
Let's see.
It took me a second to get it.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
So we already had Cats, but it was an action movie.
Really?
Is that Trump
Wait,
thing
what?
real?
Yeah, that's Trump and Shadow, because in that Secret Life of Pets extra thing, Shadow's actor Kirk Thornton voices Trump.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
He actually does a pretty good impression.
Is it mostly mockery?
So,
Alright.
well, Trump is
because
not
that's the easiest. Because that's the easiest thing to do for.
Oh no, Trump is not the main character in this.
No, I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying, for whatever reason.
You know, when Cloud and Incineroar are in the same match, I'm reminded of the infamous bathhouse scene from Final Fantasy VII.
You know they're gonna tone that down.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
I mean, in that scene,
I'd be
the
surprised
implied,
because in our day and age, everyone's surprised
Cloud
by
basically got sexually assaulted.
yeah, they implied Cloud got raped.
What?
Yeah, it's implied at the Honeybee Inn that Cloud got raped by a bunch of buff guys.
Okay.
All to get a
Obviously, they
wig.
didn't show it, but
But no, it wasn't a wig. It was something else. I think it was panties.
If you play Final Fantasy VII, there's a lot of stuff in it that they won't get away with it these days, unless it was like an M rating.
which is sort of sad to hear. Actually.
Honestly, I'm surprised they kept the terrorist part thing.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of the main. That's like a big part of the plot. I mean, Cloud is technically a terrorist.
Hmm.
He's a third-class soldier. Hint, hint, wink, wink. He actually isn't.
Oh yeah, that's a spoiler.
But yeah, do yourself a favor. Definitely play 7. Although I will tell you this is that the graphics do take some getting used to.
Why do you say that? I mean, it's already.
They're blocky.
They are like
Yeah.
hella blocky.
Even
Like,
for
even the FMV.
for the time.
The FMV seems to not age well. Meanwhile, like they got it right with 8.
I mean, a lot of it was
I-
like hardware limitations and whatnot.
Best is
It was,
9.
it was bad invoiced.
Oh, that reminds me. Supposedly, the 8 remaster is going to have voice acting.
That's interesting.
Wait, what?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, supposedly it's going to have audio in English and Japanese.
You know, I hate the flashy throws in this game because a lot of them don't actually do a lot of damage or knockback, and it kind of annoys me. Because you
Do
like
you
go
fla-
a million miles into the air and then slam down and you do like 14 damage or something.
You mean flashy in animation sense?
Yeah,
Yes.
flashy in animation. I don't know, that's always been a
I-
pet peeve with every Smash game.
Oh my lord, RPG,
I get the
stop!
impression. I get the impression because obviously they don't want to make the animations very lackluster and stuff like that. So I think it's just a way to like, you know, make it look better in a sense.
Cool.
Yeah. After all, I need to get those keyframes down.
I don't know, it's like when I play like, I don't know, like Kirby or something, and
Oh,
it's
wow.
like jumps really high in the air and then slams on the ground with an explosion. It does like what 7 damage. It's like, oh, that's nothing.
Yay. I forgot.
I'm learning.
No, I forget what it's in or has. So.
It kind of reminds me when Incineroar was revealed that there was a bunch of parody videos of like Incineroar's voice clips with like normal cats and whatnot.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I don't think I actually ever saw that.
Like there's this one video of a cat like suplexing a stuffed toy, and it's like the voice, and it's like sounds like replaced with like
we have to end
the
Reed's
voice
career.
clips of Incineroar.
There goes my streak. Good
Hey,
game.
can I get the other way around?
What Incineroar making
Yeah,
generic
just
cat
was-
noises.
Yes.
Oh, that kind of reminds me of that one screenshot a very long time ago with Incineroar
Hey,
in a cardboard box.
I'm going
I-
to change characters.
Yeah, and I also sweeped, so I'm in the back.
Furry's getting the back of the bus.
I'm in the short bus too.
That too.
Pick my character.
Mr. Game & Watch.
There we go,
Yeah,
Mr.
Mr. Game &
Watch.
Watch.
Let's see. What else can we talk about? I am genuinely curious about what the last 2 characters are because
I honestly would not be.
Shantae.
I'm honestly thinking one of them is Crash.
I do think so too. I hope
I
I'm not
hope it's Crash.
Shantae though. I really want my Shantae.
I'm
Be right back.
genuinely
My pipe dream pick, honestly though, aside from Crash, is Tracer.
from Overwatch.
Yeah.
Interesting
I-
choice.
There's like,
I think that would be an interesting character design.
Yeah, it would.
I don't know. It's like at this point, I'm genuinely expecting like Doom Guys, aka Doomslayer, or some shit like that. Because it seems like they're going really out of their way this time with these.
It's really
DLC
weird
characters.
when people say this character won't fit because I think at this point, any character goes Smash, provided that they're not insanely violent like Mortal Kombat, I guess, because I don't know. We've already got Snake, we've got Cloud, we've got Bayonetta for Christ's sakes. I think anyone goes. We can have a Chainsaw Lady from Tekken, for example. I don't know her name, sadly.
Hey, Hachi?
Heihachi.
Heihachi's a girl now?
How do you think Heihachi would work in
It would be very difficult to implement, I think.
Didn't they try
Tekken,
to say
Tekken
that
operates
in an
on,
interview or something like
operates
that?
on a different way. Sorry, what?
Like in an interview, they wanted to include Heihachi, but they couldn't because he was too complex.
Yeah,
I
'cause
want.
basically trying to implement Heihachi into this kind of game would be extremely difficult.
You know what you need?
Yeah, it's not as difficult as like putting Ryu in because at least they're all Tekken 3D. To be fair, they made Tekken in 2D, for Tekken versus Street Fighter, or Cross
Street Fighter Cross Tekken, it did not work out.
It didn't work out.
I mean, it worked, but it's just like the game was a mess. because of the
Okay.
game system.
Like it had a bunch
It was
of really
truly outrageous.
stupid ideas that kind of bogged down the entire experience. And of course, it doesn't help it had like a bunch of controversies, like the infamous Mega Man and Pac-Man guest appearances, the DLC, that type of thing.
Heihachi was actually considered in Smash, wasn't he?
That's
why he
Yeah,
had
it just basically was too complex.
Hmm.
I mean, it
I
does
mean,
technically
I mean,
fit
it-
Ultimate as a cameo, but
Ah! I guess so. To be fair, Sakurai has said things and gone against his word, or made things work. Like Villager, he said it wouldn't work, but that was more so in a conceptual reason rather than a gameplay reason.
And then nowadays, villagers now consider the hum.
The most violent person of all time, yeah, I know.
The homicide maniac.
no, I still think he was right about the Nintendogs hypothetically not being a fighter because it's
Oh,
unrealistic.
there's too many objections to that idea.
I mean, it's like a normal ass dog being beaten up. That would not work at all. I mean,
Whereas Duck Hunt does.
I mean, Duck Hunt's all cartoony as shit. He's basically Scooby-Doo in a sense. Or
Who's the most?
or-
No,
or
the most
Scooby or
realistic
whatever.
character.
Yes!
Like a cartoon.
The most realistic character in Smash is probably Little Mac.
Most realistic. I would say it's.
I only say Little Mac because he has
He's just a boxer.
way his basically how like real life would work. Like you can't really put force into like punches if you're in the air, for example. Obviously, he has the dumb stuff, drop haymaker, for example. But who would you say the most realistic Smash character?
Let's see. Anyway, it's like
Mr. Game Watch.
I think a lot of it some of it has to do with like balance, technical limitations, and whatnot. It's like when you play when you design a type of like game like this, you gotta think it's balanced. You gotta think of it in a practical sense. It's like you can have all these flashing moves and whatnot, but it doesn't mean
Ooh,
much
that's
if it doesn't mean anything. Like you can't use them all.
Yeah.
It's like I think that's a problem. Like a lot of Smash fans don't consider. It's like they make up all these asinine ideas and whatnot, and they don't think. Okay,
Oh.
Oh
Just-
man.
you know what? Just like it's
Oh.
okay to have a generic punch or kick occasionally, guys. You don't need to like throw in random. You don't need to literally throw the kitchen sink in there.
There was actually a fan moveset for Al Najda from Puyo Puyo, and one of the biggest problems that I noticed the person did was they, for all of their moves pretty much, was a reference to a Puyo game, or a game just a reference to one of the games that Up was it. It was kind of frustrating to look at. It was something I would do.
Yeah, I get it. It's like I think there's gotta be a focus. I guess you could say. Like every character has their own quote unquote identity. and you gotta strike
Yeah.
a balance between practicality and.
Oh yeah,
personality.
so Master of Hot Takes Smash Chew, he was talking about so you know that stupid thing about
Oh
how
God,
the hero
Smash! Don't remind me of him.
Stop.
has some the hero has moves that are taken from every other character in the game.
Oh, I remember
And it
that.
also pointed out
You had
how,
10 hours to attack that.
and then pointed out how Banjo Kazooie and Ganondorf have the same forward smash, and I'm like, okay, for starters, that's the actual animation from the game.
Oh wait, sorry. Say that again. Which animation in particular?
The forward smash, you know, the one where he hits with Kazooie.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
Like,
is
that's,
exactly.
that is the exact animation they have for him.
Yeah. What were people saying about it?
You can tell, basically, complaining about Hero having a whole bunch of generic moves that other characters have, while Banjo has this one move that looks like Ganondorf's and Ike's, and I'm just like,
No.
And?
I think people are just too.
I mean, there's a reason why we call them normals.
True, very true. At the same time,
If they all had the same specials, then yes, I think we would start having some problems.
he was ready to parry your stuff where I was coming.
But anyway, it's like, nobody's playing Villager,
okay.
nobody's playing Hero for his normals. It's all about his mana system.
Manacist?
Hmm?
What does that mean? Manacist?
Mana system.
Oh, mana system. Okay.
Flare.
He's being a dick.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's just Nest mains in general. I don't know what it
Final
is.
Destination, nonetheless.
I don't know what it is about Nest mains in general that are just a total scum of the earth.
Yeah, why is this guy in our lobby?
Yeah, I know, right?
No, Josh, not like that. First off, I'm being facetious. And second, he can do that. Again,
It's more
he
annoying
allows
than Final
him to do it.
Destination though, because obviously no platforms and
Ness,
using.
Ness. The reason I find the biggest problem with Ness, his biggest problem with Ness. What is it?
PK
I think
Fire
Ness on
sucks.
this. It's his recovery. That's one thing. I'm also excited for more. Why is this door movie look good?
I know. That's like the weird thing is that it actually looks fun.
Yeah.
It's like I'm like, why do I want to spend money to see this? Because yeah, Dora the Explorer is like obviously really little kids. I only watched an episode here or there, but I'm like, why is this something I want to spend money on? I don't get it.
I don't know. I'd ask the same question. Since we already have the original, why do we have to have a remake?
Well,
Oh, what are you talking about? It's not a remake.
At least they're not
Sorry.
doing the fucking Lion King shit.
oh God, don't get me started on that.
I wish
I'm
I
just done. I'm just done for playing for now, so I'll just be in the conversation still.
I
Oh,
wish I could
alright.
kick people.
Lion King is a solid 3 or 2 out of 10 from what I'm hearing.
Lion King.
And the new one.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
new-
this is not going to go well.
The original is a 9 out of 10, but the new one looks like it's a 2 or 3 from what everything I'm hearing.
Why does this exist? And I actually saw the scene of where
Oh, did you see the one I posted where like Scar kills Mufasa?
yeah, and then and then you see like Simba witnessing the death, and I'm just like,
I knew
geez.
they were gonna fuck that up.
Oh no! You know what they also cut? It's in the past, but the past hurts. That's gone from the movie.
That kind of kills the moral of the story, doesn't it?
Also, Mufasa's not in the clouds anymore.
What?
What?
Nope.
How do you get rid of that scene? What did they do now? Is it just a voice?
It's a voice, and you look up, and it's just clouds, but you don't see him up there.
I just question. You know, I'm okay with remakes if they make changes, but this is not what I had in mind.
Oh, they did make a change. Guess how the Simba's hair gets to Rafiki.
Apparently,
Big wanted to
a
say
giraffe
something.
or something like that.
Okay, so a giraffe eats his hair, shits it out. A dung beetle
What?
rolls it over as a pile of shit over to Rafiki.
and it's like
I'm not joking, by the way. This is not a joke. Because they're trying to say it's the circle of life, but it's like, yeah, but what the fuck? That looks nothing. That doesn't look anything as cool.
I think I think at this point the only people that are going to be defending this movie are Beyonce's fans.
No, the people that are defending it are people like, I want Lion King, and that's it. I'm being
Wait,
serious.
hold
The people are like, Lion King, yay! And it's
if I
yeah.
wanted to see Lion
I just don't understand.
I'd go to my local zoo.
I seriously do not understand how this movie gets it. The Lion King remake, like,
Money.
or even high ratings.
I don't know. There's just so much wrong with it. Like, you don't need to be like a movie critic or one to see what the inherent problems of the movie is.
Alright, so I'm gonna take off for a moment, okay? I gotta do some personal time.
What did you want to say, Big?
Get out of here.
Oh, I got a call. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Everyone's suddenly leaving.
Oh,
I hate that feeling, but what can you do?
I wanted to hear what Big wanted to say.
Just probably needs a second to get the call. Anyway, man, I wish you were playing Ganondorf right now. Just fucking punch the shit out of him.
I mean, I'm punching shit out of him anyway because that's what.
No, I'm talking punch the shit out of him. Like, fucking do over like 50% punch.
I still can't believe how much they screwed up the Lion King.
I can't believe why. I can't believe this game. I can't believe the Lion King. I don't know why Disney's doing this, to be honest.
Money.
Whoever
Honestly-
is running the live-action Disney movies needs to be fired.
The person who... Oh, I actually fucked up there. I didn't hold the B button. Honestly, I just wish Disney was a bit more original, like they were back then.
I guess they want to play it safe. With like this.
I don't know. Why would they play it safe? They were all at risk before with all these other series and stuff.
Should I make
What's
a new
wrong
room and tell
now?
this guy to fuck off?
If you want, it's your room, technically. Can you not kick people out of the room?
I don't know if I want to find him.
Flair, is it possible to kick people out of a room? In
No,
Smash?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it is. No, it's not. Oh, kick player.
Why
Here we go.
does every other game have the ability to kick people out and not?
Okay,
You didn't.
I did not know
Oh,
about that.
good,
Honestly.
thank you.
Oh wait, sorry. Did you kick him out?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. You can do that. Okay.
Thanks.
Like, Smash
Thanks,
Online
Fleck.
is so terrible that I was not expecting that to be an option.
Alright, get ready. Donkey Kong has been my second best character lately.
Oh yeah, that reminds me of that Jeopardy question. Who is the character that collects the rings? Donkey Kong or something like that.
What?
Did someone actually say that?
And like the other answer was Zoraldo or some shit. Legend of Zoraldo or some weird name. Like it's Zelda, but it's like spelled weird.
I can imagine Sonic going,
Whoops.
am I a joke to you?
Am I a joke to you?
Yes.
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 Oh no, I'm fucking dead.
Sonic language, said Tails.
Yeah, Sonic's a Christian boy. He wouldn't curse. Now Shadow curses like a sailor.
Shadow the Hedgehog was a mistake. The game, I mean.
It's like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. That's an actual line, by the way.
He did say that.
In what game?
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, it was a game. It was
Oh.
actually in Shadow the Hedgehog. I kept thinking it was in like one of those Twitter raid thingies.
Oh yeah. Did you know Shadow's a big fan of Kill la Kill?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised because
No, he said he quote unquote liked the girl with the scissor blade in one of those conversations.
yeah, that's funny.
And he was making rants about anime not being a mistake and it's a form of art and blah blah blah.
Silence, Brand.
Silence, Bran.
That was one of the best things about that thing they did recently.
I wish the spring could spike.
Come on, step it up.
Suzivas, come on, why didn't you die?
Come on, why won't you fucking die? Donkey Kong, I know you're dummy
Oh, there
thick,
we
but die.
I just know how to DI.
Speaking of dummy thick, why haven't you playing
Playing
King K. Rool
who?
yet, Flair?
Huh?
Oh, we should do that.
Never mind. What?
Thick boys?
Yeah, DK versus King Kool.
I mean, I'm not gonna do the can't play either of them anyway. I'd probably be really uninterested.
Oh, alright.
So it's probably best if you two do it. Flair, you can play King K. Rool, right?
Yeah, I know how to play a thick boy.
Yeah. The only heavyweight I think I play is the plant, but that's not even like on a high level. It's just like for fun. It's gonna be close.
How to play a Sonic, be as annoying as possible.
I mean, that's how it works. Donkey Kong right now could pinch Sonic and he'd die. Sonic would be up still will live.
Ah, he caught me. No.
Oh, okay, I was actually... Oh no!
Yeet!
I can't believe I just got yeeted.
What's that even from?
I don't
From
know.
this funny comic, Pokemon Sword and Shield comic, like the female trainer was about to catch a Gigantamax Pokemon, and she's all
No,
this
that's not the
empty.
origin.
Oh,
I forget the exact origin. But I prefer Begone Thought, personally. Begone Thought!
Alright.
By the way, I'm playing as Thick Boy.
Oh, sorry. I didn't wait for that.
ooh, nice.
Alright, get ready.
Sorry.
Can you see the match?
No, I can't. Got in
Sorry
too
about that.
late.
I did
That's
it
fine.
too early. I forgot.
Alright. You know, I'm starting to get used to playing on Battlefield.
What stage are you normally playing on?
Omega version?
Oops, I was actually trying to...
Omega version of everything, pretty much. Like, we was all complaining about people who never play on Battlefield because platforms are important to Smash. So I
Wait,
decided to
sorry,
give it a
what?
I decided to give it a chance and play Battlefield more, and I'm getting used to it.
The stages I normally play on are the stage of Battlefield, really. Just for basically the neutral of neutral stages. Oh, I was too low. Maybe I
Well,
should get used to the lag a bit more.
Well, I blame Smash 4 for glowing mode and making everything Omega version. So I just prefer to play there.
That's fair, because I did go on...
We got another player.
What? Okay. Whoops. Yeah, reuse close heavy neutral is now not a launcher. It doesn't relaunch anymore. It's a combo extender, and I haven't got used to that yet.
Oh,
Step into the ring.
Thanks, game. I can never do facing facing left. I just can't do it. Oh man.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
I probably make too many sounds while fighting. It's just natural.
I do the same thing. I don't blame you.
It's like in order to play it and feel their pain.
You have to become the character.
Oh, before the patch, that would launch him hard, but now it doesn't. Don't do this to me.
How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes.
Oh no! I wanted to. Oh no! I really wanted Tatsumaki to come out. He came out as a neutral. Heavy a roundhouse. Oh, good game.
Good game. I'll get in the back since I beat both of you, and oh, we have a new arrival.
Here comes a new challenger. I'm gonna switch characters.
I was hoping for a classic DK versus K. Rool match. Oh well.
Let's see. Who should I play as? Yeah, why not?
I never thought that practicing my movement would make such a big difference.
Let's see. Here we go.
I even got a comment that my spacing is gone better as well.
That's good to hear. How often do you play Smash, right?
How often do I play Smash?
Yeah.
Well, an hour, usually an hour a day, but unless I got other games I want to play, but lately I've been playing it more ever since that video I watched, since all those exercises just opened up so much to me in terms of gameplay and playing styles.
Nice!
I'm not watching this. I'm not watching.
Nice one!
But
Is he giving up? Don't give up on me.
Oh, don't be that way.
oh, what's he doing?
He was like, not doing anything for a second.
Let me think. Yeah, I just haven't played Smash in a while. Part of that is because I was in Hong Kong and the internet was so unstable that it's not worth it. And
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
it kind of snowballed from there.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that. How was it?
Well, Hong Kong,
Yeah.
it was boring. Majority of the days we just walk around the local area, maybe a shopping center, and eat or shop.
Yeah, that sounds
and,
about right. Apparently you visit Japan for like a day or two.
No, I visited Japan for about a week, but I was only able to do things for about 3 or 4 days. One day it was raining so badly that to completely change plans on it. 2 of the days I fell completely ill.
What I really want to do this summer is go to the beach.
I mean, it's not. I mean, you know, that's not a bad one. I hope you enjoy yourself.
If I do go, I will.
I actually don't really like beaches very much. I kind of come to sort of go.
Oh, I wish I could go to the beach. I actually really love hot weather.
I don't. Probably because I'm British.
I normally actually like hot weather, but when it's like a lot of physical labor, it can kind of get stressful. Alright, here we go. DK match, let's go.
It's
Yeah.
time.
Fools, as I watch you cower, this is my finest hour. Bit you on my hook just like a worm. Before
God
you...
fucking hell.
The DK cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when K-Rool was revealed and people were playing that song a lot.
Well, it is his finest
Ever
hour.
Ever since K-Rool came out, I've just been seeing a few more the memes coming back, really. Slap.
Oh,
Come over here and give me a hug.
Spike him. Okay, next time.
I want to give you my lizard-flavored surprise.
I don't trust myself hitting him while he's recovering. See? Oh
That
man,
should-
that...
I swear that bro should KO sooner, but doesn't KO until like 200% of something ridiculous.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Welcome back.
Bunch of thick boys killing each other.
Oh, I probably should have chose Piranha Plant, another heavy. And Joker's my next character. Would you say the Smash Bros. As Smash Ultimate, as it currently stands, is a fairly balanced game for what it is?
You say
Gosh,
that, and then
you still got
don't.
it.
Oh, I have enough footstool. Oh,
Ooh,
it's been down to the wire.
I am starting to love these platforms now.
I'll laugh my arse off if this match ends in a.
Nope, the other way. Ah!
Okay.
Oh my god,
There.
shit.
It's getting close. My royalty. Ah!
Had a feeling. Good game.
Got banana slammed.
Banana Slammer.
I mean, to be fair, that's appropriate.
Yeah, sure is.
I'm so glad Donkey Kong doesn't talk in this game.
Yeah, good thing.
little buddy.
Then suddenly the match turns.
Hey, that kind of reminds me of this one.
What?
It kind of reminds me of this one parody video. Of Donkey Kong.
Okay, so I haven't played Joker in a while. So I haven't played anyone in a while. What am I talking?
I'll post it in the text channel.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember what his Joker's moves are.
Too bad this isn't the Persona 3 Destruction song, I think it's called. Baby, 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 baby.
It's called Mass Destruction.
Mass Destruction.
Yeah.
I hate that one piece of artwork where DK is giving me like the bedroom eyes. It's so cursed.
That's to get good pictures.
Sure is.
I do like this song though. Ah!
Although it does continue the tradition of Atlas pretending Persona 1 and 2 didn't exist.
Oh damn. Yeah, why do you think they do that?
I don't know, honestly. I don't think they ever explained. I guess it's just because 3, 4, and 5 are the more popular titles, and you want to capitalize on that.
Especially 5.
I think, yeah, 5 is like the best-selling game in the series so far.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, to pay it fair, it deserved those sales, so I'm not complaining.
Oh my...
Hey, have you played Persona Q2 yet?
No.
No, I've not been paying to the 3DS lately.
Whoops.
Well, there's actually a song in that game that is reminiscent of the main theme of Persona 1.
Really?
Yeah. So, it's not totally forgotten.
Oh yeah, watch out for the headbutt. It can nearly break your shield.
Yeah, it's a shield breaker.
By the way, every stock you've been KO'd by the giant punch. Can we go for a third?
Whoa. Okay, that might be my internet. Didn't KO, but
It's still connected.
got a KO at least. I can make this comeback happen. It's happening.
This is some Evo shit.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, during that animation, you have invincibility frames.
Yeah, his up special in with hasn't.
Like, I think it's for the whole duration? I think it is. That was
What are you doing?
kinda weird. Persona!
Persona. Wrong way, Joker.
Man, what a bunch of jokers! Can you believe Xenoblade Chronicles predicted Smash Ultimate?
What?
You know, Ryan's quote, "What a bunch of jokers!" And then you have Shulk and Joker in the same roster. So yes, you can have, like, a bunch of jokers.
Oh man. Dude, it's
That frame was hilarious! It looks like Donkey Kong was giving Joker a hug.
Yeah, bear hug.
isn't that technically what it's supposed to be?
Hey, at least
Alright,
Donkey Kong's-
I think I can only stay for like.
I
Let's
think
go.
we're gonna
Yeah.
end this soon. It's been like 2 hours, I think.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I love the bear hug. It's great for horizontal kills off the stage.
Alright. I'll let this
Oh, no,
one
another
match
nest.
go, and then I'm gonna shut off the stream, alright?
Alright.
Okay then.
Okay, this
I also-
this Nest player better not be a dick.
Okay.
I also really like DK's down throw. Like, it's good for Ukizamas. Did I say
What's
that right?
Okizama's?
Yeah.
You mean,
Like,
What's an
guess-
Okizama?
yeah, like making the opponent wake up and I try to predict how they do it.
you mean like
Oh.
a Yukemi or Okizama?
Oh,
I get
Kenny,
this-
yeah.
I get terms mixed up, so forgive me if I'm wrong.
Forgive me if I've got it wrong as well.
Peanut butter!
Ah, it's scary how if I get hit by the thunder, my launch is angled just right for him to follow up.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with PK Thunder. Like, when you're off the stage, Ness can easily spam that.
Yeah, it's really irritating.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily, the developers were aware of that situation because the knockback is angled up. So Ness can't, like, semi-spike or anything like that. That'd be broken.
It would.
Yeah.
I think with Ness you gotta like try to outrange him with your normals and whatnot because Ness's main weakness is that his normals have really low range.
But the problem is that Ness also doesn't, well, from my experience anyway, Ness we start a combo off with things like PK Fire, which obviously isn't a close range attack.
Yeah, like I'm talking like a neutral in general. It's like you gotta predict his PK Fire and you gotta capitalize on Ness's main weakness. I mean, one of his weaknesses. I mean, his recovery is also not polarizing. Like, it's extremely destructive, but it's easily gimpable.
Whoops.
And that's it for the stream. Thanks to you for coming, guys.
Happy to be here. Good games, everyone.
Yep, good games.